Hi guys, welcome to the Duo Guardians of the Rift guide. First thing you're going to do is grab a weak cell and 10 uncharged cells. You and your teammate are each going to build a weak guardian, as you see there. Grab another weak cell after that, run up here, place the barrier, strengthen the barrier, head on down to the essence mine. And you're going to stay here until you have about 130 fragments. Once you have 130 fragments, make your way over to the crafting table. It's good to have about 30 seconds to craft, so if you leave the mine around 40 seconds, you have enough time to get over and completely fill your rune pouch and inventory. So the first altars have come up, Water and Chaos. Not worth going for, so Trey and I are waiting here to see if we get something better. We got Fire, so that's going to give us obviously the Guardian Essence with which we charge the Guardian to complete the game, but also you see that red overcharged cell in the top right of my inventory. With that, Trey and I both are going to create an overcharged Guardian. Go up here to the Guardian, deposit your essence, and then you make your way to the first portal. This gives you essence blocks a lot faster than crafting them. So always grab a full inventory, always try and make a portal. Here we have another Fire, so that's another overcharged cell. And now you have an amount of time between that first portal and the craft coming after it to do a couple of things. Your main priority is going to be to craft another inventory of essence. However, right now I'm doing what's called a dry run. You can see I had no essence, but I went to the death altar and created an overcharged cell. Trey did something of that sort as well, so now we have an overcharged red barrier at the front. Don't have to worry about that for a bit. And you can see we have 4 out of 4 Guardians, top left of my screen near the Guardian power meter. I just dropped to 3 because the weak Guardians fall pretty quickly. So anyway, you can see the portal just came up. I've got a full inventory and pouch of essence. But I do have time to run to the fire altar, craft all these fire runes, get another overcharged cell. But you can see I've only got about 7 seconds left on the portal, so I'm going to go straight there. You can go into a portal with charged cells and Guardian Essence. You cannot go into a rune altar unless you have deposited your Guardian Essence, like I'm about to do here. Charge the barrier up. Had to think there for a second, I guess, and decided to go back to the fire altar. This has been a pretty good game. The first game, when you're setting up, you can get some pretty bad RNG, some pretty bad luck with the altar spawns, you know, if you don't get any strong or overcharged runes. So your strong runes are earth and nature, your overcharged are fire, death, and blood. By the way, you're really going to want at least 65 rune crafting to make this efficient over doing mass worlds, so But yeah, the priority is always to get first overcharged guardians up. They are going to protect the barrier. When you hit 60% guardian power from depositing the guardian essence, your barrier is going to take 50 damage, so you want to make sure that your barrier is in good shape before you or your teammate deposit that to 60%. So what Trey and I are doing here, you can see I've got some guardian essence ready to deposit. We are wanting to end the game so that the guardian power goes to 100% while we have ideally an overcharged rune altar, in this case blood, available to us. I have a red cell, an overcharged cell in my inventory already. What I'm doing now is waiting for the game to end, and then as soon as I can, both Trey and I deposited our charged cells there, making a blue barrier. You go into your blood altar, and Trey and I now are going to upgrade this to a red barrier. Now you can see up at the top of my screen, time to start. We need to be in the blood altar again before that 30-second mark, and then we need to not leave it until after the 30-second mark. So you see we waited there till 29 on the counter. And after that 30-second mark, we come back out and we're able to build 2 overcharged guardians. You can see I'm highlighting that we have an overcharged barrier already, and again 2 overcharged guardians, so we are chillin'.